Blue Jays are in Pittsburgh. Alek Manoah gets the start. This is the first of a 4-game series. Pardon me, a 3-gamer. They'll play 4 in Baltimore starting Monday as we bring in the guys from SN Bets.
Thanks, Jamie. Pat Stothers with Mike Mohorovic at the SN Bets Big Board, presented by Bet365. The Blue Jays have won 3 of their last 4 series as they kick off this road trip. Johan Oviedo faces Alek Manoah on the mound, Mike.
And it should be a good matchup for Alek Manoah. Pittsburgh strikes out the 6th most to righties. They've hit a meager .218. It's no surprise the Blue Jays are heavy favorites on the money line. However, the Blue Jays have lost 4 straight Manoah starts, scoring just 9 runs. With all the big right-handed hitters the Blue Jays have, it's worth noting that righties have a career batting average of .283 against Oviedo.
The Mariners are playing really well. They've won 4 straight games and tonight face a Guardians team that's been shut out over their last 18 innings. Tonight, Zach Plesac goes for Cleveland. Last Saturday, Suarez, Lamb, and Rodriguez all homered off him despite the Mariners' 4-3 loss. But today, the guy to watch is Ty France. Home runs in 3 of his last 4 games while going 8 for 15 in that span. Mariners team hits set at 8.5 for the game tonight.
The Blue Jays have the Mariners in their sights and the Orioles right behind them. Baltimore has not allowed a run in 22 innings, and the Oakland Athletics are, well, the Oakland Athletics. They're hitting .218 when righties are on the mound, and Orioles starter Dean Kramer is coming off a solid August. He held opposing hitters to a .232 average, pitched his way to a .225 ERA in 5 starts in August.
2 other teams of interest over in the AL Central. The White Sox and Twins have a 3-game series, both trailing Cleveland and that last wild card spot. But the pitching tonight is on the hot seat. Last time out, Davis Martin had a 5-run inning with 3 walks and 2 wild pitches. Last time Sonny Gray faced the White Sox, 6 runs on 9 hits back in July. Based on that information, maybe the run total is the play in this contest, set at 8 runs even.
And Pat, if the Blue Jays can perform this year like they did last September, where they went 22-9, October baseball will surely be in reach. Jamie?
Gentlemen, the Pirates lineup is brought to you by Bet365. I bet you'll enjoy watching their leadoff man, O'Neill Cruz, a 6'7" shortstop, and he throws seeds to first base. Their number 4 hitter is a rookie, Jack Sawinski, with 14 home runs in 74 games, and their number 9 hitter is familiar with the Blue Jays pitching staff. Tyler Heineman catches today for Pittsburgh. Back to PNC, Arash Madani is with the Blue Jays manager.
Well, John, happy September. Yeah. I don't know where the summer went, but here it is, the last month or so of the season. As the calendar flips, how much more does the attention, focus really kind of enhance at this stage of the season?
You know, you want to say it's the same as it is in April, but I think that as the season plays out and you find yourself in a situation like this in the thick of a playoff race, everything gets magnified and everything is looked at a little bit more closely. But it's fun, you know, that's what you play for. You put yourself in this position and hopefully you can kind of just continue to do the things that we're good at. And when we look up at the end of it, we're where we want to be.
Your starting pitching has answered the bell and then some over the last month. How sustainable is this for that to continue down the stretch of the regular season in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, it starts and ends with starting pitching. You know, I think everyone would agree with that. And we really like the guys that we have. You know, guys that have been there and done that a little bit, with the exception of Alek. But I think he's shown the kind of competitor he is and how he can handle every situation. So we like our group a lot. We're going to continue to ask them to do what they've been doing and, you know, line up our bullpen, who's also been outstanding over the last 2 months. So looking for a quality start every night, trusting the guys that we send out there every night.
I was just talking to his college coach, Randy Macy. They're bringing like 200 people.
Oh, man, the Manoah show.
Yeah, from West Virginia. It's an hour down the road.
Yeah.
And he talked about how Alek is just awesome. He's loyal to the people he's loyal to. He goes back to school and he works out with the baseball team, stretches with the team, does warm-ups with the team. And now he finds himself in this race. Yeah. A lot has been asked of him. What do you expect from him in the last month of the season?
More of the same. You know, I think it's easy to say that this has kind of been his coming out year where people really noticed him.
Right.
And, you know, there's not been a moment that's been too big for him, whether it's an all-star game, you know, a big pitch in the 6th or 7th inning, or just a big start. You know, you look at his last one against him and Ohtani, where it gets billed as a good matchup and he answers the bell. So having some family and friends here, I'm sure, fuels him a little bit. And he does a great job of not letting it take over what he's trying to do, and he kind of just uses it to make him that much better.
That's the balance, right? Not just for him, but everybody. The excitement of September and wanting to do a lot, but not wanting to do too much at the same time.
It's a very fine line, right? It's just like, I've always said that the best version of a player is going to come out when they're comfortable. And in situations like this, it should be exciting. But if you make it too exciting, then you get a little bit uncomfortable. So these guys are looking forward to it. I know Alex looking forward to it tonight for sure, and hopefully it gets us off to a good start.
John, as always, appreciate the time.
You better, Ash. Thanks.
Gentlemen, coming up in a half an hour from now, it's the Yankees and the Rays, and that one has Herman against Springs. Later tonight, San Diego and Los Angeles. There's no guarantee the Padres, despite all their changes and improvements, will make the playoffs this year. The Dodgers definitely win. They've won 90 games already. That's later tonight. We're focused on number 6 taking the hill at PNC in Pittsburgh. First pitch flies mere moments from now with Buck Martinez on the microphone. Looking forward to that one. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for watching Blue Jays Central.